the BPFFL, starring Henry Garuli, PJ Hageman, Daniel Mabey, Brad Mohawk, Rodney Mohawk, Josh Prince, Jeremy Slading, Jacob Steinhoff, Jim Steinhoff, Anthony Turman, musical guest Counting Crows, and your host, Jonny Vegas. Ladies and gentlemen, Jonny Vegas.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to week 2 of the BPFFL. We had ourselves a barn burner of a week 1, the likes of which have not been seen in league history. So that's not dilly-dally. On with the picks! Up first, we're going to match number 1 of a doubleheader straight out of hell. It's the High-Die Hangmen versus the Rich Road Roughnecks. This is going to be a matchup of epic proportions. We have the returning champions in the High-Die Hangmen. They are a team that look even better this year than they did on their way to a championship trophy. On the other side, you have the Rich Road Roughnecks, and they are the best drafted team. They look invincible on paper. Two juggernauts. Who wins? Well, that's why you tuned into your boy. This one is going to be the closest game of the year, as both teams are looking for their first regular season win. And in that case, I gotta go with champion's advantage. Hangman by 1. Up next, the other part of our doubleheader continues as the Gowanda Thunder take on the Taylor Hollow Terror. This is going to be an awesome spectacle, the likes of which have not been seen in a very, very long time. The Thunder have come out victorious, stampeding their way to first place in the league, setting a scoring record for week 1 that may never be touched again. And on the other side, we have the Taylor Hollow Terror. No, I'm not going to downplay them. Do you realize that if the Taylor Hollow Terror win this week, they become the first team in BPFFL history to get 100 wins? 100 wins? That's a big number! What's the deal with all the big numbers? I'm Jerry Seinfeld! Up next, we have the Opie Dokies take on Team Snakeitopus. This one is pretty academic. I'm not going to spend too much time on it. Snakeitopus is currently in the bottom of the Central Division. I think they're going to remain there this week. The Dokies are the most exciting rookie team we've had in this league in some time. So I'm going to give this one to the Dokies over the Snakeitopus, 35 points. I can smell the bourbon on your breath. The haze of failure surrounds your cloudy head. Up next, we have the Irving A-Holes going up against the Scobeyville Senators. This one is going to be further proof of a great adage that came along in football, which is, if you get the number 1 draft pick overall and you take Dak Prescott, you're going to become a leader. And certainly the Senators have proven that by being the number 1 team, not only in the global division, but the entire BPFFL. And with the A-Holes coming on strong by tying last year's champs, this one is not going to be as close as other matches will be. So, with that said, A-Holes, I love you. I think you're on the right path, and I think you could wind up taking the title. But not this week. Senators over the A-Holes, 15 points. And finally, we have the Eden Extractors going up against Steinhoff Slaughterhouse. These are the two teams that are in the bottom of the barrel, as it were, scraping to get out of the basement of the global division. Well, you know what? You want to talk about scrapping, scrapple, meat byproducts, and all that other bullshit? Steinhoff Slaughterhouse is a joke in 2021. I cannot believe the poor showing of Aaron Rodgers, the lackluster draft, the fact that this team is nowhere on anybody's radar. This is a huge disappointment for such a storied franchise, and I think the hits are going to keep coming. No matter what changes they make this week, I don't think it's going to change the bottom result. Extractors over the Slaughterhouse, 8 points. Well, that's it for now. I'd also just like to say keep tuning in. We're going to have a lot of fun this season, and if week 1 is any indication, we're going to skyrocket all the way up to the top. To the top! To a deluxe apartment in the sky. Water don't boil in the kitchen. Beans don't burn on the grills. Give me some accompaniments, huh? Water don't burn in the kitchen. See you next week. I see you peeing. Now we done got that out the way. Let's have some fun.
Well, that's it for the filming. The local popo just pulled up, so I'm gonna have to jet.
He ran from us a couple weeks ago. We didn't know it was him until it was about 20 minutes after the fact.
Too freaked out by the puppet show. See you later.
We're right around the corner from it.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? You were rich and you had bad traits. You go to school in a golden road. So why you acting like a bloody fool? If you get...
Jimmy, get us out of here! Run!
Where is he?
Run, Jimmy! Run! Get us to that truck!
Hey, I think I got that stolen truck here.
Hey!
Holy shit!
Spokane
Is
police!
that Brad?
Get out of the car!
Cross the wires,
Get out of the
Jimmy!
car!
Hurry!
35 is taking off!
Going down into the woods. He was fighting to head over to that area there, but
You'll never take us alive, copper! Floor it!
This is exactly what happened last time.
I thought you put the brake on the safety of the car. Gay!